Good evening, my friends from the Macedonia Call. I'm reading a verse from Job chapter 4, verse 6. That is where our study ended. Job 4:6. This is what it says. Is not your fear of God your confidence? And the integrity of your ways your hope? Now this is the opening words of Eliphaz to Job. And as you can tell from Job 4:6, that the basis of faith is not the statements or the creed, but it's your fear of God, my fear of God, and the integrity of your ways and the integrity of my ways. So it's not even the number of things we do for God or the many things we do as service for God, but even those things have to be weighed in terms of integrity. What is our motivation? What is our driving force? So our group called the Macedonia Call is not into just being a busybody, not just doing many things and many good works, because the underlying factor that is the foundation of all that we do is our fear of God and our integrity. So everything that we do, we put under that grid. If we do not do it under the fear of God, or if we do not do it with integrity, it is better not done. It is an embellishment in the name of Christianity or God to do things without integrity and without the fear of God. This is actually what makes the group, our group, different from the rest, distinct from everyone else who wants to do the same things that we're trying to do. But as Eliphaz has underscored to Job, he's telling Job, it's not that you say to me that you believe in God or that you believe in these certain things, but let me see that you really fear God. Let me see that you have integrity in your ways. If people don't see this to you, well, no matter what you say, any confession you make does not make any difference, because the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. And so what does it mean to have fear of God in terms of our understanding? It means that we bring every act and every word that we say under the shadow of God's image. So we are not flippant or careless even in our articulation. We are careful every time we open our mouth, and sometimes the mouth has to shut up to declare the fear of God. Do you notice that in the Bible? When God says, don't speak any word because you are in the presence of God. So, the less we speak, the better for you and for me. Otherwise, we don't want God to strike us out for carelessly saying something about His name, about His work. We never put banners around what we're doing and saying this is a project of so and so. We don't want advertisements like that. The more silent and quiet our operations, the better. We do not even broadcast it live in Facebook. Okay? The less we are seen, the better. What we want to instill is the fear of God in the hearts of men and women, and also to show integrity. Chapter 4 verse 6, integrity of your ways. In other words, even if you and I are doing good things, we need to ask ourselves the question, what is our motivation? Are we doing this for ourselves, to make ourselves known or become prominent? Are we doing this so that people will see how good we are? Well, it doesn't pass the integrity test. Integrity means our conscience is clean and clear, and we do this out of our love for the people. Okay? Don't say we're doing this for the love of God first, but you got to love the people that you're doing this for. Okay? If there's no genuine love, these people will notice it immediately, and they will close their hearts on us. Okay? They may accept our gifts, but their hearts will remain closed, especially before God. They're not accepting us. We're trying to open themselves to see God in our lives. This is our first lesson this year, 2020. I hope that we can continue on every week. Let's continue to pray, especially this time that there's coronavirus threat in our country. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make His face shine upon you all and be gracious to you. Amen.